Most of you guys roasted my Sprunki characters so hard I almost installed Photoshop. I sat in a dark corner eating chips and questioning my life choices. After some hard thinking, I decided to show up again, to redeem myself and create the most beautifully horrifying Sprunki characters. I had a feeling this would go wrong again. But anyways, let's get freaky. First up, we got Veneria, a female Sprunki. Wait, this is a female? Damn, her boyfriend might need some serious therapy. Anyways, let's trace her shape. First step in bringing this traumatizing beauty to life. Now we hit the dreadlocks. Cut this eye, yeah, totally not creepy, and slap it where the eyes should be. Let's sketch those black holes on her face. Actually, nah, scratch that. Let's draw her torn flesh instead. Nice. She's starting to take shape. Let's drop a scale texture to kickstart the realism. And add the hair texture. Then warp the scale texture into a cylinder shape for the bottom. It's looking flat. Warp the texture into a sphere for the head. Then I realized I didn't do the hair texture, but I just did it seconds ago. Oh well, it's probably the post-trauma from the last video. Let's steal a piece from this cool looking dude and slap it on. Now the final texture for the torn flesh. It's actually a slime texture, but with some Photoshop magic, we'll make it look like real flesh. Cut, paste, fix that real quick. Change the eye color, make a clean cut, and copy the eye to the other side. Nice. Now we paint some shadows to boost the realism. Then fix the eyes, cause what the heck is this? Yes, it's starting to look like something. Continue with the shadows. Make the torn flesh pop. Give the mouth some shape. Very cute. Add shape to the dreadlocks. Toss some extra shadows on the eyes. And finally, slap this cool background. Boom! Here's the final image. Better than the last ones, don't you think? Next up, we got... I don't even know his name. We'll just call him Bone Face, cause he has a bone on his face. Let's trace his shape, followed by the skull, then the eyelids and the eye socket. Modify this eye a little bit and place it under the eyelid. People often ask me, what do I do for a living? I don't say I'm an artist or a YouTuber. I tell them I professionally disappoint my ancestors. Cause look at this. Now let's add the textures. I'm still using the same scale texture. Then change the color of the texture. Give it that vibrant red. Do the same with the eyelids and make them a little bigger. Now add this fresh looking bone texture to the skull. Looks too fresh, like it still remembers pain. Now that we've got everything together, let's bring it to life with shadows. Give that eye a nice round look. Then add shadows to separate the skin from the skull. Make the eye socket hollow, then give it a nice rounded shape. Carving the teeth is really tricky, cause I don't even know what I'm doing. I'll just keep painting until it looks like teeth. Then add some highlights to make it a little bit sharp. Now my favorite part. Can you guess what it is? It's the chum. Place it on the eye socket. Now carve out the other half of the mouth with shadows. Make it shine a little bit with some highlights. Now let's make the background for him. Let's paint his shadow on the ground, some grass in front of him, then the sky. And here's the final image. Pretty cool, huh? Now, before we do the next one, I've got a question for you. Do you like quick, somewhat high quality AI art that is cheap to produce? or slow, terrible human art that is expensive to make? Let's chat about it in the comments. Next up, we have Jevin. Just kidding. Don't roast me again. I don't know this guy's name either. We'll just call him Boys to Girls, cause he's pink on one side and blue on the other. Let's trace his shape. I don't know why I'm tracing him with accurate colors, cause I'm going to add the texture and all the colors will be gone. But let's just keep doing it anyway. Now let's add the eyes here and there and place the scale texture. I'm just gonna borrow this tongue real quick. I promise to bring it back. Then warp it into shape. Nice. Now let's place the bone texture to the teeth and make it clean real quick. Now let's put in some color, starting with the blue part. Then add the pink color on the top. Then reveal it like I'm scraping off paint. Let's zoom in a little bit. This part here is tricky. I want it to be perfect. I don't want to be roasted again. Now let's paint the eyelid cause he's looking hideous. He's squinting like he's saying, "Don't you dare mess me up." Let's put the texture and the color on the eyelid. Now give him that 3D look with shadows. Also paint under the neck and carve the eyes into the head. Smoothing the harsh shadows for that rounded look. Then add highlights to make it pop. Now let's do the teeth. Paint it like this to make it look like it's really inside the mouth. And you know we gotta add those sexy highlights. I am so proud of how the teeth came out. Now let's do the tongue. Paint the shadows of the teeth on it, then give the eyes a round look. The colors are a bit harsh. Let's try to fix it with the camera raw filter. This is the before and after. Let's create a background for him. And here's the final image. How bad did I ruin him? I think he needs a redo. What do you think? Comment your suggestions. And big thanks to Wonder Sprunki for helping me on this video. Now watch another video. Do you remember the time?